Jocelyn from Pretty Hair is Fun, and today we're going to show you how to do a cute prom updo. Let's get started.
Okay, the first thing we've done to start this hairstyle is I've curled all of her hair with a 1-inch curling wand. And now after all of the curls have cooled, I'm just going to take a brush and I'm just going to brush through these curls. If your hair doesn't hold curl well, spray it with hairspray first. And if you've got smooth, slippery hair, spray some dry shampoo in as well to give it a little bit of texture. And of course some thermal spray. Okay, now that I've gotten it all brushed out, I'm just going to come back and put her hair back in her side front part. You can see. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of back combing after I've got her hair back in her side part. So I'm just going to pick up just kind of the top layer here. And I've got this short bristle brush that does a great job. So I'm just going to flip her hair over. And I'm just going to comb it down. Flip that over and then just do the next little layer right here. She's got dry shampoo in her hair to give her a little bit of texture. That's a great option. You can put a little bit of hairspray in here as well to kind of hold it. It really depends on the texture of the hair, so I think that's going to be enough. I'll flip that back over and take a look. So on my bigger side of the part, I am just going to give her a little braid here. So even though we teased this, I'm just going to take out this little section. You want to make sure you're not creating any holes in here. So like any parts where you can see her scalp, like that. So you want to make sure whatever you pull up is going to be able to be covered by other hair. If you need to, just take a smaller piece. And I'm just going to do a little twist braid here. So I'm just going to twist both sections to the left and then just wrap it to the right. And I'm going to do this loosely. Okay, I'm just going to do this loosely down to the end. Okay, and then while I hold it, I'm just going to come back up and just tug on this a little bit more. Pull this out wide. This is just to give a little bit of interest in the front. Sometimes everything beautiful about a updo is in the back, so. Okay, now I'm going to pull this into a half up, so I'm just going to part it up above her ears a couple inches. And you can make this down lower, just depending on how much hair you're working with. Make sure she's got some pieces out here in the front. Okay, I'm going to take my brush and just smooth this to the top. And do the teasing we did. And I'm keeping this loose in my hand. I don't want it tight, because I'm going to be pushing it up. So get some bobby pins ready. And take this braid. Okay, so now once you've got this gathered together, you just want to push it up a little bit so you get this bump. Just a little bit of a rise there. And you're going to take your bobby pins, and you might need a few to just pin this in place. And she's got a lot of hair, so I'm just going to pin so it stays. And these will be covered. Okay, once you got it all secured with the bobby pin, I'm going to come over to the side. I'm going to pick up some hair here that I left out over her ear. And I'm going to drape it so it looks like it's blending in right there. Bring it over the top of these bobby pins on this side. I'm just going to twist it a little bit. Take another bobby pin. This is to help hide these. Twist it a little bit, then open up your bobby pin. And then I'm just going to place it over that part and push it up underneath. And don't worry too much if one's poking out, because I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just twist it just a little bit at the top. Okay, now I'm just going to slip this elastic out. Then I'm going to come underneath. I'm just going to come up and split this hair in half very gently. I'm going to take another elastic and I'm going to put this in a loose ponytail. And on my last pull through, I'm going to pull it through halfway. Kind of flipping the curls over the top. And do the same thing on both sides. So now we've got these two loops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the loop part that's hanging down and I'm just going to fan it out. And as I do that, I'm just going to kind of push this up to her head and then I'm going to pin it in place. So just kind of wherever looks good. I'm just going to hold this closer to her head. Okay, now I've got her all pinned, and I'm just going to take these cute little accessory bobby pins and just kind of tuck them in there. A little extra bling, and she is done.
Thanks for watching this week's tutorial. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you're going to prom and share your experience down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, check out these cool videos. See you next week.